Good afternoon everyone, Sam from Brite-Move again, just checking in as I promised to give you an update as to how Brite-Move will be coming back to the rental market and restarting our agency and trying to get back to some normality. I will be reading some of this and I will share the slides once I've issued this video, but I didn't want you to think rude that I'm not talking to the camera. Today the UK government opened the housing market for business, enabling free movement of people wishing to buy, sell, rent and move house. Here at Brite-Move, the safety of our clients' staff is of utmost importance. Therefore, we have risk assessed the operations required to reopen our agency and function as we were prior to the lockdown implemented on the 23rd of March this year. Taking into account the risks involved and the safety of our clients, we will be assessing the situation and our processes continually until we deem it safe to do so or the government declare that multiple households can integrate. This is the way we will start operations from Monday the 18th of March. We thank you for your understanding and your cooperation during these uncertain times, and if you have any questions or queries, please contact us and we will try to help. Okay, this is how we perceive the rental process for the interim. As we said just now, we will be reviewing this continually, and as the government ups the status of the alert, then obviously we will change. But at present, this is how we will be conducting our operations within the business. Step 1, finding a property. All our properties will be found on the internet portals such as On the Market, Zoopla and our own website, where people generally at the moment look for them anyway. So carry on looking for the properties on there. We recently relocated and we are a commercial unit now as opposed to a shop front, but this is not to be visited by tenants, landlords or anything like that. At this time we are keeping this as our safe place, and we will be able to contact via email, via telephone, voice message. There are other ways of talking virtually without actually having to be face to face, so we hope you understand in these difficult times and you will bear with us on that. Step 2, requesting information or reviewing. Obviously we understand that once you've looked at a property online, you've seen the pictures and you think, yeah, I'd like to actually go and see that. What we will be doing for the short term and hopefully temporarily, once you've found the property, send us an email as you do usually requesting a viewing. At this time we will send you a link or we will send you a video which will contain a virtual viewing. The virtual viewing is basically one of us going around the property, having filmed the inside of the property. At this point there will only be vacant properties for security reasons, but it will be a virtual tour of each room and how the property stands. If when you've watched this video you have some questions, what was in that cupboard, or where's the gas central heating, or what was the access to the garden, if we're unable to answer any of these questions, we will set up a virtual viewing, basically a guided tour where one of our agents will go to the property, video call you and walk through the property, at which time you can discuss any questions you may have. If you wanted to look in a particular cupboard, they will open that cupboard. Basically do anything that you'd be able to do if you were physically at the property, but you'll be looking at it on your screen as opposed to in person. Stage 3, if you decide that you want to progress with the property, then excellent. What we will do is we'll continue the process, but this again will all be electronically. You will be sent all the reference forms electronically, and we will request that you send them back electronically. We know not everybody has a scanner, so what we do accept is a photograph taken on your smartphone and these pictures sent to us either via email, WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever's the easiest way of getting them to us, we will accept that. Now obviously we still have to conduct certain checks such as right to rent, which is a legal requirement for us, at which point we are usually expected to see a passport or your ID actually in person. The government under these circumstances are allowing us to view your documentation via video call. So once we've received all your information and for us to tick the box that we've seen the actual physical ID, we will give you a call and just go through that. It'll take 2 minutes, but we will obviously text you first to make sure you have those documents at hand so we can do that. If you are successful with the rental and all the references come back fine, what we will do is then set up a move-in date. Step 4, there at last, moving in. Moving in advice will be advised in due course. Reason being, it's going to take a while for viewings to be conducted and any reference checks to be conducted too. So by the time that we actually get to any move-in dates, things may have changed. But at present, we visualise meeting you at the property at a social distance, opening the doors, giving you the keys and walking away. Tenancies will be signed electronically. We have the facilities to do that, and we will follow the utmost safety guidance at any time with as little interaction personally and physically as we possibly can for all those involved, really. If we have any questions, then please just send me a message, drop a line on here or anything like that. Please, we are here to help. We're all in this together, and we understand how scared some people are in regard to this virus, and don't get me wrong, so are we. It's touched people we know, and it is scary, and we are looking at the safety aspects all the time and making sure it is the best thing for you and us going forward. Thank you for listening to this. Any questions, again, please get in contact with us. The slides, I've got bullet points attached, and good luck, and we'll work through this together. Take care. Bye.